Welcome to Never Vegan. I'm Josh. I play guitar loud and I eat meat. Today we discuss the third pillar of optimal health, exercise. Remember, the first pillar is cutting carbs. The second pillar is some form of intermittent fasting, which I call OMAD. One meal a day. That's how I utilize intermittent fasting. That's what works for me. The third pillar is exercise. What are the goals for exercise? You want to maintain lean muscle mass. While the diet is melting off the fat, you want to maintain your lean muscle mass. And that is done through exercise. You also want to have great functional movement. I want to be able to actually do the things I set out to do: chase my kids around, throw my kids around, play sports, be active, do all the things that I'm doing. And especially as I age, I want to remain strong. I'm 48 years old. So it's very important to maintain that lean muscle mass as you get older. Also, don't want to be a soy boy weakling. If you watch vegan videos, with the exception of some vegan bodybuilders who I'm certain are at least taking tons of supplements, if not steroids, a lot of vegans are severely malnourished and as a result of that have lost a lot of lean muscle mass and just look like shit, look like weaklings. That's where the term soy boy comes from, combined with a lack of testosterone and all the other things that go along with being a stupid ass vegan. So let's talk about how I utilize the exercise pillar of optimal health. For me, I've tried gyms, I've tried CrossFit memberships, things like that. I just don't have time for that kind of thing. So I needed to be super efficient. So for me, I have some dumbbells at home and I do workouts with those. And for me, actually, the best thing that works is just body weight, single set exercises to failure. So that's like do as many push-ups as I can do until I literally can't do the last one. If you do that every day, I can do about 40 now before it's pretty hard. I started out at 10, worked my way up. Every time I could do 5 more, I add that on. Now I'm doing 40. I'll be up to 45, then 50. Just do those before I get in the shower every morning. That's it. I mean, it takes about, less than a minute. You could do burpees, like I mentioned, push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups. If you have a pull-up bar, just have a few dumbbells at your house, things like that. I mean, you can get a really good workout in 5 to 10 minutes, all depending on your goals. And obviously you can tailor this to what you're looking to achieve. For me, I just want to maintain lean muscle mass, grow some lean muscle as I work the carnivore diet, but mostly just maintain. So if you're trying to be a bodybuilder, obviously you probably need to lift a lot more heavy weight and spend a lot more time doing so, and probably eat some more calories too. For me, that's not my goal. So you can tailor this exercise to your goal. For me, I needed to be super efficient and get it done quick. So I do push-ups, burpees, things like that. Body weight, single set exercises to failure. That's the most efficient way to go. But remember, even though exercise is the third pillar of optimal health, diet is by far the most crucial piece. So the intermittent fasting and the cutting carbs out completely are 90% of was what's going to give you the results. That's going to remove the fat off your body and improve all the other aspects of your health. Exercise is the least important. That's why I put it third, but it is an important part. So if you expect the fat to leave your body, you need to get the diet piece figured out first. And the exercise is just to maintain lean muscle mass or grow lean muscle. And this is why vegans look so sickly, like I mentioned, muscle tone. Check out this Raw Bliss idiot. Search for Raw Bliss on YouTube and you'll see this guy. I mean, you hear about, he did a live Instagram the other day and you hear about girls having a thigh gap, and that's something that skinny girls kind of want to achieve. Well, this guy has arm gap. Like when he puts his arms to the side, there's a gap right here because his arms are so skinny. It looks like a skeleton with some skin on it. There's a massive gap between his arms and his side. It's just ridiculous. And he's eating all fruit. So what was he getting? Just a bunch of sugar, no nutrients to build any muscle or retain any muscle. And it's starvation, plain and simple. So I have no interest in starving myself and reducing my lean muscle mass. Fuck that. So remember, the third pillar of optimal health, combined with cutting carbs and intermittent fasting, will get you to your goals, and that's exercise. So make sure you're working that into your routine. Thanks for your attention. To help resist the cult of vegan oppression, please visit patreon.com/nevervegan.